You can feel the excitement around the ground. It's been building steadily. The big men fly. Prestia. Martin. He's shut him down. He's under close attention. McInerney. Sloan. They could be vulnerable here. He's generally a good kick. Quality delivery by foot. Probing ball. Natanui in some space on the wing. They've worked it well. How's the entry? Revo is a beacon in that forward line.
They should be on the board with a goal.
Leans back and drills it.
He might just be in for a big day.
Away we go once more. McInerney gets his hand to it. Sloan leading from the front. Whitfield. Amos to open their account. Is it there?
That was a promising build-up and deserved a better finish.
He's off. Back into play. Franklin on a lead. His field kicking is normally first rate. Good work rate. That's a quality hand pass. Hearn. Hardwick. Green leads his opponent. He's run into trouble. Sloan. Who's at home? Hearn wins the contest and can relieve the pressure. Plays the percentages. Longwoods outbodies his opponent and took a ripper. That's an aggressive handball. Natanui going at his first, and he's got it.
If they can get up ahead of steam, they'll be hard to stop. That was a terrific passage of play, culminating in a great goal.
So they've got a couple now, and they're looking dangerous. Ginby, Martin got in the way. They might be a little unlucky not to be rewarded. It was a fine tackle. Natanui palms it down. Good ruck work and good roving too. Martin takes them on. Sets sail for home, and he has delivered.
It's too early to panic, but they might think about making a couple of changes before a bad start becomes worse.
It's all one way so far. McInerney slaps it out. Met solidly. Bad error there. Prestia. Dangerfield. Under pressure. Bontempelli hunting the footy. This will be another one. Oh, they can do no wrong.
They might want to tighten up on him. They gave him too much space on that occasion, and he made the most of it.
Starts don't come much more impressive than this. Honours the lead. McInerney, what can he do with it? Whitfield has it within range. They've picked their way through. Alarm bells are ringing.
These half chances can often beat the difference.
Kicks for goal. It's a lovely looking kick. He's drilled it.
He's usually very accurate, and that was no exception. Great play.
Quarter time, and one side will be happier than the other clearly, but there's a long way to go. Gary Lyon is here. Gaz, what are your thoughts on what we've seen so far?
If I've got my spectators hat on, this game needs more goals. It's been a drab affair so far. If I've got my coach's hat on, I'm loving how difficult not only the defenders but the midfielders are making it for the opposition to score. I'd be tempted to ask for some quicker, more direct ball movement.
Thanks for those observations, Gary, as we get back underway. It's all gone to script for them so far. Plenty of work ahead, though, as we restart. Martin, you can't question his commitment. He's going for home, and why wouldn't he with a finish like that?
If they keep getting this kind of supply, the scoreboard's going to get real ugly.
Underway once more. Bontempelli, Dangerfield, spills out in the tackle.
Must be holding the ball, and it is.
Clever kick. McInerney, Papley. They cannot keep him quiet. A promising build-up amounts to nothing. They're playing with purpose and poise. That's not a mark. Not good footy there. Green needs that to come back.
If they can keep running and taking the game on, there's no reason why they can't create lots of opportunities in front of goal.
Hardwick to bring it in. The kick was centimetre perfect. He's completely shanked it. Stewart picking their way through. That's a strong mark. What a hand pass. Prestia. Brown. 3 in a row coming up. What a patch they're having.
They're going on their merry way here. This could be over by half-time.
We're expecting a good close game today, but so far it's been nothing of the sort. Lace out. Great footy.
Well, there's one side working hard at the moment, and the other side just sitting back waiting for their teammates to do the work.
If anyone can, it's him, but he hasn't got that online.
That's a rare miss. They've been deadly accurate today.
Away he goes. Waitman. What's he doing? Dishes it off. Danaher lurking menacingly. This will be a close thing.
An ugly-looking scoreboard should probably be looking even uglier.
Kolajasny to bring it back in. Gawn has found some space. Into the middle with the kick. Martin takes an excellent grab.
Oh, I'm not sure he's got the journey from there.
He should have the distance, but I'm not sure he has. Brown commands the footy.
For a lead in excess of 40 points.
This would be a timely goal. The kick's a bit wonky.
I think he was within his rights to have a crack from there, even though he'll be disappointed with the result.
Kolajasny to bring it in. Ginby had it and lost it. Just trying to get it forward under pressure. Thumped away. Hardwick feeds it out. Stewart running in support. Bontempelli in the right spot. Martin. Franklin drops into the hole and marks.
It's not a gimme goal, but certainly one that should be kicked.
It's on the way, and there's another nail in the coffin.
They were looking likely to score for a little while. Finally, they found a way through.
And that is the end of the first half. The home fans are shell-shocked. They didn't see this coming. Time to check in with Gary.
If you're a neutral, well, of course we are. The first half wasn't the contest we'd hoped for. We've got one side functioning at a high level, very cohesive, very skillful, and the other side has been left in their wake, seemingly with few ideas. If they don't try something different, the second half will be more of the same.
I'm inclined to agree. Thank you, Gaz. Takes the responsibility. Just needs to finish. Finish he does.
He hasn't had a big impact, but he's still found a way to kick a couple.
We didn't expect this today, and you wonder how much bigger the margin might get. He ran into a brick wall. Prestia fighting hard. Gives him a good old-fashioned don't argue. Farms it out. Brown lays it off. Gawn takes the hand pass. Dangerfield. It's a desperate tackle.
Took too long there and coughs up what could have been a shot on goal.
Searching kick. Who's front and centre? Prestia navigated the traffic. Bontempelli. He's already got one. Now he's got two.
A midfielder who consistently hits the scoreboard is a real valuable commodity in modern footy.
Everything they've touched has turned to gold today. Walsh. Bontempelli. On the non-preferred. Revolt! Too big, too strong, too good.
He doesn't miss many, so you wouldn't think this would pose any problems.
There goes the kick, and he's put it through.
Who'd want to be a defender when the ball's coming down with such regularity?
The scoreboard's about to fall over, it's so lopsided. Gaff, this will be their first entry for a while. Can't take it, they've given it back. Georgiades, he's got it!
They've got to find a way to get him into the game. We know how damaging he can be.
McInerney wins it out of the centre. Gaff, Petrarca, can he find a teammate? Chapman cops some unwanted attention. Could that have been holding the ball? Some thought it was, but not the person who matters. It's been a great duel between the two big men. Walsh, Bontempelli, terrific tackle. Prestia, a bit of a panicked handball. Handballs it to nobody. Papley, desperate to win it back. He doesn't waste many. McInerney with a chance to run. Good kick. Almost an accidental intercept. They'll sweep this ball forward. They're moving the footy quickly. Oh, my word. Up, up and away.
Already got one today.
Good-looking kick. That'll do. It's a goal.
It hasn't been his best day, certainly, but he's still found ways to impact the match.
Back in the middle, Martin. Not a lot of space to work with. Rivers, normally creative. He's normally better than that. How will the umpire see this? Amos couldn't get an effective disposal.
That's got to be a free kick. Took them on, didn't dispose of it correctly.
Big ball to be won here. Gone. Looking for two in a row. Franklin is hard to beat one-on-one.
It'll take his best, but we've seen him do it before.
We've seen him do this before, and he's done it again. Have some of that, he says.
Anything seems possible for them today. They are having a day out.
Credit to those home fans who are still here. This has been a horror show. The big men fly. Gaff, good tackle. Petrarca gets the kick away. Gray wins it back. Great mark. Ignoring the corridor for now. Dangerfield. They're a delight to watch. Natanui. I've liked his game today. Franklin read it well and claims the mark.
A question of accuracy, and he should be able to answer in the affirmative.
This for 3 on the trough, and he steers it through.
So important to get reward for effort. On that occasion, the finish matched the quality of the work upfield.
Rucks go at it. Gaff manages to get off a handball. Petrarca playing for pride now. Gray wins the contest and can relieve the pressure. Can he hit a target? Dangerfield on a lead. They've got winners all over the park. Ginby got a fist in. Wilmot thought his way through it. Gaff, good vision there. Well done. Heads towards the half-forward flank. Whitfield, he's gone. Dangerfield affects the turnover. Bontempelli, this is promising. They're bloodthirsty today. Longmire got to the right position and hung on. It's a goal.
They're just not giving the ball back, which makes it hard for any team.
Natanui showing his skills. Bontempelli, Longmire shows some strength and breaks free. Martin. It's there!
Well, what more can you say? We're running out of superlatives here.
Natanui had his measure today. Bontempelli, Brown got the handball away. Rivers, ever reliable. Wilmot. Hardwick, can you believe it? Oh, that's incredible. They're hungry for more. Longmire has a way of drawing the footy. Martin. He's run into trouble. Brown. Edwards. Petrarca threw himself at it. Can they catch them out on the...
He's been striking them well. This shouldn't present any problems.
Two already today. Can he make it 3? You bet he can.
The defenders are entitled to be annoyed with their mids. They're under all kinds of pressure.
Natanui, the winner there, attracted a crowd. Full time. There was only ever one winner today. That is a crushing victory, and they will be delighted with their performance. Friday night footy is go. The big men fly. Prestia, the midfield battle so important. Revolt under pressure. Bontempelli met solidly. Danaher loves the hard stuff. To open their account, it's good. It's a goal.
He might just be in for a big day.
Back in the middle. Natanui palms it down. Dangerfield trying to find a path. Prestia out of the congestion. Edwards. Will the umpire pluck a free kick? Martin. Franklin fends off well. Good build-up. Dangerfield under pressure. Brown. Desperate defence. Ineffective disposal. Martin chops it off. This is travelling close to the behind post. A disappointing effort.
If they can keep running and taking the game on, there's no reason why they can't create lots of opportunities in front of goal.
Spud Frawley would have loved that one. Ballard. And they see it out.
Gary Lyon is with us. What do you make of this one, Gaz?
Oh, there's a bit of niggle in this one early. A couple of players already unhappy with some attention off the ball.
Dangerfield. Brown read it well and claims the mark.
It'll be a good start if you can nail it.
Two in a row if he gets it, and he does.
That was reminiscent of Tony Plugger-Lockett, the way he used his body. Then went back and put it straight through the middle.
So they've got a couple now, and they're looking dangerous. Martin, Danaher, they've worked it well. Longmire, what can he do with it? Lays it off. Brushes aside the would-be tackler. Going at his first, and he's got it.
It's too early to panic, but they might think about making a couple of changes before a bad start becomes worse.
It's all one way so far. Martin, Dangerfield, Longmire. Takes the responsibility, just needs to finish. Finish he does.
Good teams need goal-kicking midfielders, and he's certainly one of those.
One team's come to play, and the other, well, they might as well be rolling out of bed. Bontempelli, Danaher, getting their handball game going. Brown bursts through the tackle, goal inside, stripped to the footy.
Tries to take him on and loses.
His field kicking is normally first rate. Natanui, he'll feel that one.
The lift door's closed on him and he's gone.
Normally delivers. Gray heads them off at the pass. Clever kick. Prestia. Away he goes. He's suddenly a popular man. Dangerfield. Archer, one step ahead. Martin gets to the front spot. Blank. Can he be the fire starter? This is good ball movement. That's a quality hand pass. Cochin. They sorely need a goal, and he delivers.
They might want to tighten up on him. They gave him too much space on that occasion, and he made the most of it.
They've broken the run of goals at the other end, but they need a run of their own now. They're going nowhere, and will have a stoppage near the centre. Good ruck work. Walsh. It's a hot footy. They've put themselves under pressure. Quality delivery by foot. Quarter time, and one side will be happier than the other clearly, but there's a long way to go.
Time to check in with Gary.
It's a 4-kick game, which isn't a match-winning lead at this stage, but it actually feels like the difference between the sides was even greater than that in the first quarter. The inside 50 discrepancy is significant. If that doesn't turn around, this game could almost be settled by half-time.
Good on you, Gary. Thank you.
There goes the kick, and he's put it through.
His teammates will be confident looking for him with finishing like that.
It's all gone to script for them so far. Plenty of work ahead, though, as we restart. Natanui got around him a bit too easily. He'll be sore in the morning. Martin just has to hit a target. Davis. A good kick here, and they'll be in business. Walsh. Slick hands. Prestia. Erasmus threw himself at it. Can they catch them out on the turnover? Maynard wins it back. Great mark. Doesn't often waste it. He's normally better than that. He stopped in his tracks. Erasmus accepted the invitation.
Relatively straightforward kick, but that's easy to say from here.
He's kicked it high.
Off the side of the boot and out on the full.
Ignoring the corridor for now. Erasmus making his claim for the Golden Fist Award. And we'll have a throw-in.
What are your thoughts, Gaz?
Forwards can't be held responsible when the ball isn't getting down there. The midfielders must shoulder the blow.
Natanui had his measure today. Bontempelli, Prestia.
Takes him high.
Sees an opportunity and plays on. Well played. His vision was excellent. Walsh farms it out. Bontempelli is released by the handball. That might attract a pack. Punched away. Wilkie. It's no place for the faint-hearted. Gives him a good old-fashioned don't argue. It's there!
If this league grows any bigger, we might see some heads start to drop.
It's not over yet, but it might be soon. Walsh. He's been busy so far. Franklin shook his opponent. They've got winners all over the park. Bontempelli has marked in front of goal.
He hasn't got his name on the goal scorers list yet. Here's a good chance.
It's on the way, and there's another nail in the coffin.
Momentum's a marvellous thing in football, isn't it?
It's looking every bit a blowout at this stage. Walsh. You can see their confidence growing. Revo has it within range.
Oh, I'm not sure he's got the journey from there.
Kicks for goal. It's a lovely looking kick. He's drilled it.
Who'd want to be a defender when the ball's coming down with such regularity?
They are giving them a hiding so far, but there's still time for them to turn it around. He's everywhere at the moment. Franklin looms large as usual.
It'll take his best, but we've seen him do it before.
Set sail for home, and he is delivered.
He's usually very accurate, and that was no exception. Great play.
The major interval is upon us. Lots to debate and discuss during the halftime break for fans, commentators, and coaches alike.
It's time for some observations from Gary Lyon.
If you're a neutral, well, of course we are, the first half wasn't the contest we'd hoped for. We've got one side functioning at a high level, very cohesive, very skillful, and the other side has been left in their wake, seemingly with few ideas. If they don't try something different, the second half will be more of the same.
Thanks for those observations, Gary, as we get back underway.
That play should have resulted in a shot at goal. Searching kick. No one can mark. Bontempelli. It's a tough game. Natanui fighting hard. They're irrepressible at the moment. Franklin on the end of it. They are cutting them up with their ball movement.
This would blow the margin out to beyond 50.
Heads towards goal and does not let them down.
2 scoring shots, 2 goals. He'll be happy with that.
The scoreboard's about to fall over. It's so lopsided. Bontempelli. He just keeps racking up disposals. Revolt! Gary Ablett Sr., eat your heart out.
Well, just about everything else has worked for them today, so why not this too?
It's on the way. Good-looking kick. He's dogged it.
He's just not giving the ball back, which makes it hard for any team.
Away we go once more. Natanui has rucked tirelessly. Dangerfield. Martin gathers on the half volley. Danaher going for goal. Flirting with the post.
He's finally on the score sheet. It's been quiet today, but he made that one count.
Underway once more. They've got good chemistry, those two. Got to get it forward now. Martin absorbs the pressure. Heads for the pocket. Hurley takes an excellent grab. This might be a chance for the high flyers. Mackesy judged the flight well. Erasmus can run, and that's a great hand pass. Throws it on the boot. Ryan. He's got it!
It's been hard to find positives today, but that was skillful transition of the footy that led to that goal.
Gorn is giving him a bath. Dangerfield. Gray will take some stopping. He's caught.
They might be a little unlucky not to be rewarded. It was a fine tackle.
Gorn has been dominant in the ruck. Closed him down. Dangerfield blasts away. And that's a letdown. Some people can't kick that far. Bontempelli. Prestia He's a slippery customer. Dangerfield. Terrific tackle. Blank has it now on centre wing. He's run into trouble.
And he's done for holding the ball.
They're playing like champions. Franklin.
He hasn't missed yet. Can he keep a clean sheet?
Gives it everything. Going. Bullseye!
The defenders are entitled to be annoyed with their mids. They're under all kinds of pressure.
Credit to those home fans who are still here. This has been a horror show. The big men fly. Bontempelli looking for 2 in a row. The kick was centimetre perfect.
They're still hungry. Even with the game put to bed, that's a sign of a very good team.
That'll go close. I tell you what, it's better than close. It's a goal.
Anything seems possible for them today. They are having a day out.
The 2 big men do battle. Bontempelli. Is anyone home? Revo fumbles it. Franklin. Ballard is calm in a crisis. Good penetration on the kick. Poor footy there. He might have thought about the corridor. Fife has worked hard to present. They're a delight to watch. Franklin is the target, and he marks.
Bread and butter, you'd think.
Through it goes, and they extend the lead.
There aren't many teams who can go with them when they're playing like this. They're firing on all cylinders.
Everything they've touched has turned to gold today. Bontempelli. No one able to clear the footy, so we'll have another ball up. Gawn gets his hand to it. Martin, Dangerfield, in the right spot. Can he find a teammate? Brown, there's a beacon in that forward line.
He hasn't looked like missing so far, so I'll back him in here.
Drop punt looks good. He's got it.
It's one thing to be outclassed, but this is starting to get a real stench about it.
Gawn gets his hand to it. Bontempelli should be in the votes today. Franklin, not a lot of room to work with. Revo, Longmire. This will be another one. Oh, they can do no wrong.
Well, what more can you say? We're running out of superlatives here.
Gawn showing his skills. Bontempelli attracted a crowd. Danaher, Kelly, desperate to win it back. Erasmus, Ralph Smith, Schiltz. Heads towards the half-forward flank. And inside 50 goes begging. Good-looking kick. Prestia dishes it off. Walsh. He'll work all day. This is promising. Bombs it in. Brown. Strong grab.
They just haven't had an answer for him, nor many of his teammates, to be fair.
Goal coming up.
They've got 5 for the quarter now, and there's time for more too.
What a result. They'll be ecstatic about this. Bontempelli delivers a long ball. Gawn gets to the front spot.
Well, there's one side working hard at the moment. The other side just sitting back waiting for their teammates to do the work.
Heads for home. It's close. What does the goal umpire say?
Those are the kinds of opportunities you really need to take.
Full time. There was only ever one winner today. That is a crushing victory, and they will be delighted with Everton. So much anticipation, and now we are underway. Ryan wins the first hit out. Johnson, how will the umpire see this? Revo, Prestia in the right spot. He's caught. Brown in towards goal. He's made the goal umpire work.
They might want to tighten up on him. They gave him too much space on that occasion, and he made the most of it.
Underway once more. Ryan, the winner there. Johnson, Harford. He ran into a brick wall. Gets his hands on it early. Good for the confidence. Hine gets his kick despite the heat. Vandermeer was afforded latitude. Jones has a vice-like grip.
They should be on the board with a goal.
He's got it done.
It's always good for the confidence to see that first shot go straight through.
Back to where we started. Scores level. Natanui got his palm to it. Bontempelli. It's no place for the faint-hearted. Will the umpire pluck a free kick? Ball spills free in the tackle.
Tries to take him on and loses.
And they're away. Danaher got a fist in. He's suddenly a popular man. Bontempelli handballs it to nobody. You can't question his commitment. Prestia.
Gary Lyon is here. Gaz, what are your thoughts on what we've seen so far?
Football's a game of mistakes, and both sides are making plenty. The key is where you make them and what the damage is.
Dangerfield. No prior, and we'll have a ball up. Ryan with a deft tap. Harford, he's set upon. Clarkson, a good kick here, and they'll be in business. Rosas cops some unwanted attention. They've given it back. Hardwick. It's a tough game. Prestia. Bontempelli couldn't get a disposal.
Must be holding the ball, and it is.
Doesn't often waste it. Maynard takes an excellent grab. Searching kick. Prestia. Good vision there. Bontempelli. He's been busy so far. No one can mark. Young. That's a bruising tackle. Murray. Switkowski under pressure. He's wrapped up. This spells trouble. Brushes aside the would-be tackler. Couldn't get an effective disposal.
He had prior opportunity.
In no hurry here. He might have thought about the corridor. Bontempelli spoils. Clohesi stack on centre wing has marked. Can he find a teammate? Hearn claims a terrific contested mark at centre half back. Dangerfield takes the short option. Martin. Good looking kick. Hardwick. Probing ball. Quality delivery by foot. Just has to hit a target. Harford making his claim for the Golden Fist Award. Throws it on the boot. Hardwick wins it back. Great mark. What's he got on offer? Longmire. Heads for full forward. Brown. Too big, too strong, too good.
Just a question of whether the lead will be 6 points or 1.
How's the kick? Nothing wrong with that.
I feel better now they're in front and getting some reward on the scoreboard.
Both sides are cracking in hard at the present time. It's a great contest. That's a bit of a gift. Penetrating ball. Brown. On centre wing. Danaher. He's besieged. They've worked it well. Takes the responsibility. Just needs to finish. Finish he does.
A midfielder who consistently hits the scoreboard is a real valuable commodity in modern footy.
So a timely goal late in the piece. He's run into trouble. Johnson, terrific tackle. Another forward 50 entry. Good thinking and good execution too.
To say there are some alarm bells ringing is an understatement. They're not working hard enough.
That's offline. Didn't really give it a chance.
If they can keep running and taking the game on, there's no reason why they can't create lots of opportunities in front of goal.
Quarter time, and one side will be happier than the other, clearly. But there's a long way to go.
Let's head down to Gary Lyon on the boundary.
If I've got my spectators hat on, this game needs more goals. It's been a drab affair so far. If I've got my coach's hat on, I'm loving how difficult not only the defenders but the midfielders are making it for the opposition to score. I'd be tempted to ask for some quicker, more direct ball movement.
Thanks, Gary. As we get going again.
It's a goal!
On the board with his first. That'll boost his confidence.
It's all gone to script for them so far. Plenty of work ahead, though, as we restart. Clohesi feeling the heat. He'll be sore in the morning. Gets the kick away. Gorman might fancy himself here.
He'll have to give it his all.
That'll go close. I tell you what, it's better than close. It's a goal.
A few heads will start to drop soon if they can't turn the tide. They're right on the edge.
Well, they weren't concerned before. They should be now. Bontempelli. That's a strong mark.
To really stamp some authority on this match.
Set sail for home, and he has delivered.
That was reminiscent of Tony Plug-a-Locket, the way he used his body. Then went back and put it straight through the middle.
It's looking every bit a blowout at this stage. Can he hit a target? Outbodies his opponent and took a ripper. Longmire. This will be another one. Oh, they can do no wrong.
These defenders are going to have to tighten up. They've been giving them way too much space.
It's not over yet, but it might be soon. Dangerfield.
They might be a little unlucky not to be rewarded. It was a fine tackle.
Punch clear. Bontempelli. Fight. They're huffing and puffing. Edwards couldn't quite. Fighting tooth and nail not to give up a goal. He's got it.
They took the right options in moving that ball forward and were able to take the opportunity when it presented.
We're expecting a good close game today, but so far it's been nothing of the sort. Solid tackle, does well under pressure. Turner, can he impose himself on the match? Peatling, working hard and being rewarded. Picking their way through. Stewart, you can see their confidence growing. Fight. Clever kick. Dangerfield, in the clear on centre wing. Kicks to space.
Missed the target by a long way.
Ignoring the corridor for now. Dangerfield reads the ball so well. They've got winners all over the park. Gorn. That's good work rate. Walsh. Revo. Brilliant fend off. By hand. Dangerfield. He's been dispossessed.
How to get rid of that? Illegally, says the ump.
What can they generate? Stack has found some space at halfback. Normally delivers. It's come unstuck. They'll bide their time. Gets up high and manages to hold on. Sensational grab. Sloppy hands and they've turned it over. Dangerfield. He's already got one. Now he's got two.
They're just not giving the ball back, which makes it hard for any team.
Everything they've touched has turned to gold today. Dangerfield. Closed him down. Martin. Who's at home? Revo marks inside 50 and can have a shot.
It's one of those ones that should be kicked. It's amazing how often players miss them.
He's got it.
They're really opening them up, and right now they have no answers to the onslaught.
The scoreboard's about to fall over. It's so lopsided. Attracted a crowd. Johnson. That's skillful. Turner marks at centre half forward. Jones. He hasn't struck that well at all. Can't take it. Gray is calm in a crisis. Davis honours the lead. What a hand pass. Gray navigated the traffic. Bontempelli. What can he do with it? Half-time, and I think we're all stunned after that. One team is playing terrific football, and the other, well, they just haven't got going at all.
Now for some analysis from Gary Lyon.
If you're a neutral, well, of course we are, the first half wasn't the contest we'd hoped for. We've got one side functioning at a high level, very cohesive, very skillful, and the other side has been left in their wake, seemingly with few ideas. If they don't try something different, the second half will be more of the same.
I'm inclined to agree. Thank you, Gaz.
Gorn, desperate defence. Martin gives him a good old-fashioned don't argue. He can smell a goal from a long way off, but his kick is astray.
An ugly-looking scoreboard should probably be looking even uglier.
Switkowski heads wide with the kick in. They're playing with purpose and poise. Defence 101 there. Turner has time and space.
What are your thoughts, Gaz?
There's always something to take from any match, no matter how dire the scoreboard. Sometimes you have to look very hard.
That could be a goal-saving tackle. 5. Franklin.
That's got to be a free kick. Took them on, didn't dispose of it correctly.
They've given it up.
For the first of the second half.
He's struck it well. It'll go close.
A perfect 10. They're drowning in honey today.
Away we go once more. Good ruck work. Dangerfield is cool under pressure. Heads towards the half-forward flank. Franklin, ineffective disposal. Playing for pride now. Prestia intercepts. To no one in particular. Clohese affects the turnover. Clarkson, Peatling. Was he taken high? Martin chops it off. His field kicking is normally first rate. Walsh takes the logical option. Prestia, they're building something dangerous here. They're irrepressible at the moment. Brown tries to spike it out of the danger zone. No easy exit. He put himself in the line of fire. Danaher. Could that have been holding the ball? Some thought it was, but not the person who matters. Natanui got his palm to it. Dangerfield. It's a desperate tackle. Going at his first, and he's got it.
He managed to find some space in a dangerous position and made them pay for their loose checking.
We didn't expect this today, and you wonder how much bigger the margin might get. Longmire. Dangerfield. Heads long towards goal. He's got the distance, but not the accuracy.
That was a promising build-up and deserved a better finish.
Switkowski with the footy. Goes wide with the kick. Gorn says thank you very much. I've liked his game today. Martin has floated forward.
He hasn't managed to find the middle yet. He should do so here.
He doesn't miss many of these, and he hasn't missed that one.
Who'd want to be a defender when the ball's coming down with such regularity?
Natanui has been dominant in the ruck. Met solidly. They want ball, but they're not going to get it. The two big men do battle. It's a tough game. Bontempelli, he's stopped in his tracks. Danaher, Natanui, Martin. He's going for home, and why wouldn't he with a finish like that?
Good teams need goal-kicking midfielders, and he's certainly one of those.
Back in the middle. Ryan, the winner there. Cops some unwanted attention. That's a bruising tackle. Drives it inside the forward 50. Stewart hunting the footy. Prestia. This is promising. Natanui takes the hand pass. Will the umpire pluck a free kick? Bontempelli. Walsh. Dangerfield. He's wrapped up. He's been run down from behind. Goes at goal, but I think that's going the wrong side of the stick. It's a behind. Scrimshaw with the footy. Turnover. That could be a painful mistake. Incisive handball. Franklin. Good luck catching him. It's there!
Can't say I'd enjoy trying to defend this kind of delivery. The defenders have got their work cut out.
Dangerfield. It's a hot footy. Natanui. He's suddenly a popular man. Credit to those home fans who are still here. This has been a horror show. Ryan wins it out of the centre. Clohese. It's no place for the faint-hearted. That's a dreadful hand pass, truth told. They're leading them a merry dance. Franklin. Greg Williams would have been proud of that one. Stewart. Fight. He's generally a good kick. Crosses the paint. Longmire commands the footy.
He doesn't miss many, so you wouldn't think this would pose any problems.
That's not going to come back. It wasn't his best effort.
Some good work to create that shot on goal, but unfortunately, the finish let them down.
Switkowski to bring it in. Not often you see a forward spoiling the ball, and we'll have a throw in.
Gaz, what have you noticed down at ground level?
It'd be great to see both sides play a more adventurous brand of footy and go after the game. It's been a little dull today.
He ran into a brick wall. They're still cracking in hard, deep into this match. Ryan wins it. Peakling. He's run into trouble. Not a lot of positives today. Not his finest moment.
He'll take something special, but maybe it's that kind of day.
He's going for it. I think he's dobbed it. It's a magnificent kick.
That's a real team lifter. So classy around goal.
The big men fly. Peakling. He's set upon. Clohese thought his way through it. Prestia wins it back. Great mark. Slick hands. Maynard farms it out. Shakes him off. Roses gets in the way. Vandermeer.
Gaz, what's caught your eye?
Both sides will be pretty happy to hear the final siren. I think most of the fans will too. We've been in junk time for a while.
Dangerfield blasts away. Good disciplined defence. Young. He's under close attention. They've bottled it up. Natanui had his measure today. Dangerfield. Fight. He's got it.
There aren't many teams who can go with them when they're playing like this. They're firing on all cylinders.
Ryan with a deft tap. Peakling. Clohese running in support. They're going nowhere and we'll have a stoppage near the centre. Natanui is giving him a bath. Dangerfield. Danaher. Not sure who that was meant for, but it's been picked off. Almost an accidental intercept. Edwards. That's a big play.
Already got one today.
There goes the kick, and he's put it through.
Well, what more can you say? We're running out of superlatives here.
Punch clear. Bontempelli needing support. Dangerfield. Danaher. Fighting tooth and nail not to give up a goal. Longmire. Is that holding the ball?
He's gone. He had plenty of time.
That's almost worth a kick. Newen. Prestia with the big fist. Roses. He's besieged. Not a lot of space to work with. Clarkson collects the half volley. Davis takes an excellent grab. That might attract a pack. Franklin gets to the front spot.
It's all just a bit easy at the moment. They're getting the ball inside 50 under, not nearly enough pressure.
'Gives it everything. Going. Bullseye!
I want to get it in his hands as much as they can with finishing like that.
What a result. They'll be ecstatic about this. Ryan showing his skills. Knew the tackle was coming. Harford. Prestia in the centre square. Walsh. They're a delight to watch. Reebok has marked in front of goal.
Well, there's one side working hard at the moment. The other side just sitting back waiting for their teammates to do the work.
Drop punt looks good. He's got it.
3 goals straight, and he's certainly making the most of his opportunities.
100-point We've been looking forward to this one all week, and now the moment has arrived. Sweet, got his palm to it. Goulden, good tackle. Phillips can run and carry. No easy exit, dealt with the pressure. Martin, met solidly. Bontempelli, he's wrapped up. Handballs it to nobody. Frampton, desperate to win it back. Unable to get it inside 50. They'll bide their time. Natanui, that's good work rate. Searching kick. Kent making his claim for the Golden Fist Award. McPherson kicks to space. Stewart takes an excellent grab. Can he hit a target? Prestia. A bit of a panicked handball. He's caught. Good vision there. Kent normally delivers. Briggs dishes it off. Pickett.
The defenders will be nervous.
Oh my word! Up and away!
If he can nail this first shot at goal, he might just be in for a big day.
That's not going to come back. It wasn't his best effort.
Those are the kinds of opportunities you really need to take.
Dangerous place to lose it. Shaki plays on. He's got it!
It gives everyone a shot of confidence when one of your key forwards is able to hit the scoreboard early.
Underway once more. Dangerfield. He's run into trouble. No one able to clear the footing, so we'll have another ball up. Sweet with a deft tap. Goulden turns it over in the middle. Sloppy disposal and a turnover. Honours the lead. What's he got on offer? Kent. They're putting them under all sorts of pressure. Second effort needed. Briggs. It's a desperate tackle. McGovern. Hardwick. Gets his kick despite the heat. Good thinking and good execution too. Heads towards half forward. Frampton read it well on centre wing and can pump them back into attack. This might be a chance for the high flyers. Shaki had his name written all over it. Picking their way through. Can't take it. Hearn is calm in a crisis. Fight. Hardwick. He's stopped in his tracks. Martin somehow released the ball. That sloppy play and it could come back to bite. McGovern ensures that 4-8 will come to nothing. Doesn't often waste it. Fight. A good kick here and they'll be in business. Revolt. Going for territory. They're breaking down across half forward. And they're away. Leaves it behind. Young attracted a crowd. Boot to ball just in time. Pickett. It's a tough game. Goulden takes the hand pass. Sweet. That's skillful. Shaki. Hardwick in the centre square. Got around him a bit too easily. Couldn't get a disposal.
He had prior opportunity.
Can they find a late goal? McGovern wins it back. Great mark. His field kicking is normally first rate. The kick was centimetre perfect. Crosses the paint. Brown marks inside 50 and can have a shot.
A question of accuracy, and he should be able to answer in the affirmative.
Set sail for home, and he is delivered.
It's always good for the confidence to see that first shot go straight through.
So a timely goal late in the piece. Quarter time here. A great contest so far and lots to look forward to. Gary Lyon is here. Gaz, what are your thoughts on what we've seen so far?
The standard hasn't been especially high, but it's an absorbing contest nonetheless. It feels like this game is there for the taking and both teams will believe that it's theirs to lose. Winning the ball out of the centre is always key, but you've also got to think clearly under pressure and make sure you take the correct options.
Thanks, Gary. As we get going again.
Sweet wins the tap. Phillips, he's besieged. Good build-up. Goulden feeling the heat. That didn't travel far enough. Quality delivery by foot.
Goals have been tough to come by. Got to make the most of your opportunities.
Leans back and drills it.
He managed to find some space in a dangerous position and made them pay for their loose checking.
So the underdogs throwing down the gauntlet. You can see their belief growing. There goes the kick inside the 50. Maynard. Where would they be without him? A chance to clear now. Brayshaw trying to bring the Crummers into play. Goes at goal, but I think that's going the wrong side of the stick. It's a behind. Away he goes. Taking no risks with the kick in. Hurley. Good penetration on the kick. Walsh feeds it out. Danaher lays it off. Prestia. He's going for home. And why wouldn't he with a finish like that?
A real opportunist goal there. He doesn't need a lot of the footy to make an impact.
Both sides have struggled to generate momentum so far. Goulden, Phillips, Young. He doesn't waste many. Stewart spoils. McGovern. What a hand pass. Martin goes long. The kick is precise. He's off. That's good vision. Dangerfield. Is anyone home? Brown is a beacon in that forward line.
Going at his second.
He struck it well. It'll go close.
He had the opportunity to put them in front. That's exactly what he's done. Lovely finish.
Both sides are cracking in hard at the present time. It's a great contest. The two big men do battle. Phillips, he's been busy so far. Maynard is there to save the day. Just waiting for the right moment to press go. Natanui read it well and claims the mark. Hearn throws it on the boot. Fight. That's an aggressive handball. Hardwick, this is promising. Drives it deep. Franklin, that one was always his.
He hasn't got his name on the goal scorers list yet. Here's a good chance.
They like it behind the goals. He's got it.
It's a big play from a big player. The contested mark was superb, but it wouldn't have counted for much without the finish.
Martin. Henry. He ran into a brick wall. Young. Poor footy there. Good-looking kick. Revo on a lead. Clever handball. Natanui pushes him away. Breaks the line. Prestia running in support. Longmire. Wriggles clear. This will be another one. Oh, they can do no wrong.
They might want to tighten up on him. They gave him too much space on that occasion, and he made the most of it.
It's a handy buffer they've established. Dangerfield. Danaher. Desperate defence. No free kick, and they've got a stoppage in a dangerous position. Sweet looking for territory. Pickett. He'll be sore in the morning. Can he find a teammate? McGovern spoils. Shackey rolling the sleeves up. Goulden closed him down. Almost an accidental intercept. Fight. Hardwick. Slick hands. You can see their confidence growing. Franklin is hard to beat one-on-one.
This is what he gets paid to do, kick these goals.
Drop punt, and he has put it away.
A classic case of a forward finishing off the good work upfield.
It's a comfortable margin, but they wouldn't want to rest on their laurels. The major interval is upon us. Lots to debate and discuss during the halftime break for fans, commentators and coaches alike. Sweet, the winner there. Phillips leading from the front. Pickett, Windhager. They're moving the footy quickly. Hearn saves the day. I've liked his game today. No one can mark. And out of play.
How's it look down there, Gary?
It'd be great to see both sides play a more adventurous brand of footy and go after the game. It's been a little dull today.
Sweet, showing his skills. Pickett. Hardwick has it now on centre wing. Can't make it stick. He's everywhere at the moment. Franklin uses the body well.
He's already got 2 on the board and he's proving a real handful.
Gives it everything. Going, bullseye!
If they keep getting this kind of supply, the scoreboard's going to get real ugly.
Well, if they weren't concerned before, they should be now. Sweet has rucked tirelessly. Goulden has been a shining light. Swallow, can he be the fire starter? McLean commands the footy.
Kicking at his first.
That's close. He liked it off the boot.
So important to get reward for effort. On that occasion, the finish matched the quality of the work upfield.
If they can get the next one, it'll be on. Goulden, sloppy hands, and they've turned it over. Kicks inside the forward 50. Franklin demanded the footy and got it.
This is going to have to be a terrific kick, but he's certainly capable.
Heads towards goal and does not let them down.
He's been on song today, so we really shouldn't be surprised that he converted that one.
Away we go once more. Goulden, it's a hot footy. Pickett kicks inside the forward 50. Lukosius, great body work.
Would be an understatement to say they need this.
Big chance here. They need it, but he's missed.
That passage of play deserved a better finish.
Brings it in. Well, he should have done.
That's what they call a good old-fashioned clanger. He'd kick this more often than not.
Snap around the body. It's there.
They've got to find a way to get him into the game. We know how damaging he can be.
They've pulled one back, but they need plenty more where that came from. He's caught. Natanui. Danaher. By hand. Dangerfield. Lurking menacingly. Going at his first, and he's got it.
If he wasn't such a big ball winner, he'd make a very good forward. He's certainly got great goal sense.
It's all gone to script for them so far. Plenty of work ahead, though, as we restart. Danaher. Longmire. Goes goalward, and he's off target.
That could have just about put it out of their reach.
Bolton to bring it in. Frampton has found some space. Ignoring the corridor for now. Edwards. It fell into his arms. Brilliant fend-off. Prestia. That's a quality hand pass. A goal-scoring opportunity may have gone begging there. Stewart takes an excellent grab. They're well drilled. Honours the lead.
He hasn't looked like missing so far, so I'll back him in here.
This will be touch and go. Good disciplined defence.
Gets it to safety.
The ball's been living at one end. Adams marks in the back pocket. Edwards got in the way. Fends off well. Heads for home. It's close. What does the goal umpire say?
They're doing plenty right, just not putting it on the scoreboard.
They've struggled to get it past the centre. He's got an option in the centre square. It's been that kind of day for them.
It's all just a bit easy at the moment. They're getting the ball inside 50 under, not nearly enough pressure.
This will bring the house down if he kicks it. Oh, what a rip snorter.
The defence has held up well considering the pressure they've been under, but that goal did feel inevitable.
Three-quarter time, and this one is almost decided. One team very good today, and the other certainly below their best.
Let's head down to Gary Lyon on the boundary.
The only interest left in this one is the final margin, unless something remarkable happens. When you're getting beaten like this, you've got to look for positives wherever you can find them. You can never just write a game off and say, it's not our day. You have to get something out of it.
Thanks, Gary. As we get going again.
Natanui punches it out of the ruck. Martin, he's suddenly a popular man. They've worked it well. How's the entry? Great footy. They're hard to stop when they move the ball like that.
They just haven't had an answer for him, nor many of his teammates, to be fair.
Looks good. He's steered it through.
The defenders are entitled to be annoyed with their mids. They're under all kinds of pressure.
The scoreboard is starting to get ugly. Phillips kicks inside the forward 50. He's normally better than that. McGovern leads his opponent. He's run into trouble. Not a lot of positives today. Hearn wins it back. Great mark. Moving the footy laterally. They're a pleasure to watch. Fight. Penetrating ball. Franklin.
This would put the issue beyond doubt.
He hasn't kicked it very well. Natanui! Strong grab.
They're running on top of the ground at the moment and playing an excellent brand of footy.
Goes for the check side. Yes! That is so skillful.
Who'd want to be a defender when the ball's coming down with such regularity?
The scoreboard's about to fall over. It's so lopsided. Phillips. Solid tackle. Pickett. McGovern! What a mark! He's in the clear, so he'll have a bounce. Bontempelli working hard and being rewarded. There goes the kick inside the 50. Revo is a beacon in that forward line.
His goal was so far, but this would be a great way to get on the score sheet.
That'll go close. I tell you what, it's better than close. It's a goal.
That's tremendous play, not only to win the ball, but to navigate a tough set shot. He'll be brimming with confidence.
Everything they've touched has turned to gold today. Oh, my word. Up and away. Maybe he could have gone himself. Maynard with a terrific mark deep in defence. Out wide with the kick. Campbell says thank you very much.
It's not a gimme goal, but certainly one that should be kicked.
He's got one already. Will this be number 2? It must be his birthday. He might have thought about the corridor. No one can mark. Windhagen, a model of consistency. Terrific tackle. Sloppy disposal. And we'll have a throw-in.
What are your thoughts, Gary?
It can be difficult to retain motivation when you know you can't win, but sometimes the fear of embarrassment can be pretty powerful.
Attracted a crowd. Longmire can run, and that's a great hand pass. They've got winners all over the park. Brown gets to the front spot.
He'll surely go back and slot this.
The goal umpire doesn't need to work for that one.
They're not letting up on them. They're insatiable today.
The two big men do battle. Bontempelli is cool under pressure. They're still cracking in hard, deep into this match. Punch clear. Pickett. Windhanger. That's unusual. Brushes aside the would-be tackler. Can they get another one? Gray has a way of drawing the footy.
He'll take something special, but maybe it's that kind of day.
Kicks for goal. It's a lovely looking kick. He's drawn it.
They're showing them no mercy and fully cashing in, and so they should.
What a result. They'll be ecstatic about this. Phillips. They need to hit the scoreboard here. No wonder the forwards are frustrated. Onto the non-preferred. The one winner today. That is a crushing victory, and they will be delighted with their performance. Feel the excitement around the ground. It's been building steadily. Reeves wins the first hit out. Dow closed him down. Marchbank. Williams gets to the front spot. Searching kick. Davis is like the Rock of Gibraltar. What's he got on offer? Honours the lead. Doesn't often waste it. Hurley. A good kick here and they'll be in business. Rozee making his claim for the Golden Fist Award. Houston. Sarong heads them off at the pass. On centre wing. Hurley. Thought his way through it. Danaher. Sweeping handball. Edwards. Adams. Under pressure. Canelio. Takes the logical option. They've worked it well. Only a behind.
Seemed like the defenders got a bit lost there and they were lucky not to give up a goal.
Mills goes towards half-back. If you don't wish to watch a replay, look away now. He must have heard footsteps. That was almost handed to him. He's been busy so far. McGovern, where would they be without him? He might have thought about the corridor. Quality delivery by foot. Lays it off. Lohman in heavy traffic. He's caught. Dow takes it on the half-back flank. Clever kick. Jones. Stewart spoils. It was always his. And we'll have a throw in.
Gary Lyon is down on the boundary. Gaz, what have you got for us?
Clearances are pretty even at the moment. If one side can get on top there, it'll make their job that much easier.
Canelio. It's a tough game. Sarong. That's not a great tackle. Newcomb. He's set upon. Scott. He's made a hot start to this match. Alarm bells are ringing. He hasn't struck that well at all. Hurley ensures there's no second chance. Good kick. Danaher marks in the back pocket. Slick hands. Maynard, normally creative. Sheasel dishes it off. Adams had some assistance. Canelio. Danaher under pressure. Solid tackle. Jones accepted the invitation. Dow. Is anyone home? He's normally better than that. Himmelberg fighting tooth and nail not to give up a goal. The umpire says he made an attempt to get it out. The two big men do battle. Scott does the crumbing. Stripped of it. Reeves. He can put them in front. Sadly, he's astray.
They've wriggled off the hook and probably didn't deserve to. It was a poor turnover.
Sarong couldn't quite. Longmire. Clever handball. Prestia. He'll work all day. Jones, desperate to win it back. Heads towards half forward. McGovern takes an excellent grab. Can he find a teammate? Sarong. Poor decision making there. Jones didn't need to be asked twice. Houston read it well and claims the mark. Towards the goal mouth. No one can mark.
They're piling the pressure on, and if they can keep it up, the rewards will come.
Hearn to bring it back in. Rozee spoils. And they see it out.
Lots to analyse, Gary. What stands out?
It hasn't been a thrilling start to the match, but we've got two very determined sides doing everything they can to undermine each other.
Good ruck work and good roving too. Newcomb throws it on the boot. Franklin wins the contest hands down.
Oh, I'm not sure he's got the journey from there.
Gives it everything. Going, bullseye!
He had the opportunity to put them in front. That's exactly what he's done. Lovely finish.
Both sides are cracking in hard at the present time. It's a great contest. Farms it out. He ran into a brick wall. They've put themselves under pressure. Rozee threw himself at it. He's wrapped up. Lohman. Daniel running in support. How will the umpire see this? The kick was centimetre perfect. Curtis is the target and he marks.
Nothing better than to convert a big contested mark into a goal.
Set sail for home and he is delivered.
When that first one goes through the middle, it really helps to clear your mind of niggling little doubts and anxieties.
Both teams on the board now. Canelio cops some unwanted attention. He's besieged. Marchbank gets back and should repel. The aerialist will battle for this ball. Philippou had his name written all over it. It looks a well-oiled forward line.
It's one of those ones that should be kicked, but it's amazing how often players miss them.
It's on line. Will it have the carry? Davis clears the area.
Taking no chances there.
Away he goes. Hearn to bring it in. He's hit up the lead. Good handball. Out of the congestion. Dow gathers on the forward flank. That's a bruising tackle. Newcombe is calm in a crisis. Desperate defence. He's completely shanked it.
Great pressure and ultimately rewarded.
Longmire. Penetrating ball. Danaher. Look at the distance on that hand pass. Natanui. It's a hot footy. I don't think he meant to smother it. Good tackle. Normally delivers. Reeves has charged into space. 1 quarter down. It's been entertaining so far, and there's little in it on the scoreboard.
Let's head down to Gary Lyon on the boundary.
If it's goals you love, then you might have found that quarter hard to watch. But if you love defensive acts and pressure footy, then I think you'll have enjoyed it because they were in abundance. No doubt both coaches will be pleased with their players' intensity so far.
Good on you, Gary. Thank you. He's got it!
We've got to limit his space. He's just reminded us all how dangerous he is when he gets loose.
It's a good old-fashioned arm wrestle. Will the umpire pluck a free kick? It's no place for the faint-hearted. Williams showing some desperation. Gray, he's stopped in his tracks. Longmire leading from the front. He's already got one. Now he's got two.
They might want to tighten up on him. They gave him too much space on that occasion, and he made the most of it.
Away we go once more. Rosie, can they turn back the tide? No one can mark. Maynard, Newcombe, that's got a sting. Scott runs onto it.
Some of the delivery has left a bit to be desired.
He's generally a good kick. Daniel says thank you very much. Centering ball. Philippou is hard to beat one-on-one.
He's not on the board yet. That should change here.
Leans back and drills it.
A contested mark and goal, exactly what the doctor ordered.
One kick game again. Natanui showing his skills. Newcombe, Canelio. He's under close attention. Longmire got the handball away. Well, that's not like him. Reeves. They'll sweep this ball forward. Out wide with the kick. Stewart had the presence of mind to get to the dangerous spot. Gray has found some space. Good vision there. Well done. Can he hit a target? Archer got a fist in. Newcombe. Brilliant fender. Gray takes the hand pass. The defenders will be nervous. Franklin marks inside 50 and can have a shot.
For a little breathing space.
Heads towards goal and does not let them down.
Some good ball movement there created that opportunity, and a cool finish as well.
Underway once more. Newcombe, Canelio. He's suddenly a popular man. Danaher, they've given it back. Gets the kick away. McGovern, can you believe it? Oh, that's incredible. Lowers the eyes. Brown. Looking for two in a row. Franklin, that one was always his.
Goals have been tough to come by. Got to make the most of your opportunities.
Struck it well. No problems there.
3 goals straight, and he's certainly making the most of his opportunities.
It's a handy buffer they've established. Scott, Dow, what can he do with it? He'll be sore in the morning. This is promising. Gets his kick despite the heat. Maynard, Adams. Now it's someone else's problem. Newcombe, he breaks away and can pump it forward. They might be caught out on the turnover.
Slips over the shoulder.
Can he be the fire starter? Unable to get it inside 50. What a hand pass. Sloppy disposal, and we'll have a throw in.
How's it look down there, Gary?
Oh, it's not pretty at the moment. You can hear the body-on-body contact down here. They're hitting in hard.
Cornelio somehow released the ball.
He's gone. He had plenty of time.
Inside 50 with the kick. Adams wins the contest and can relieve the pressure. That's skillful. Who's front and centre? Stewart. No easy exit. This spells trouble. Lohman in the right spot. Takes the responsibility. Just needs to finish. Finish he does.
It's always good for the confidence to see that first shot go straight through.
Back in the middle. Newcomb. He just dropped it. Rosie. Gray runs onto it. Navigated the traffic. That's a dreadful hand pass, truth told. Closed him down. The kick was ill-directed. In the forward pocket.
Happy to concede a behind.
Marchbank goes towards half-back. Danaher. He can make them pay royally. Delightfully done. Adams. This will be a close thing.
Some good work to create that shot on goal, but unfortunately, the finish let them down.
Mills tasked with the kick in. Ignoring the corridor for now. Longmire wins it back. Great mark. They'll compete inside the 50. That's a strong mark.
It'll take his best, but we've seen him do it before.
Kicks for goal. It's a lovely looking kick. He's drilled it.
He's usually very accurate, and that was no exception. Great play.
An even 3 goals between the sides. Daniel knew the tackle was coming. Mills attracted a crowd. He's normally good on his non-preferred. That's a fine mark in the back pocket, and they might have dodged the bullet. Sarong on a lead. Kicks to space. Adams gets to the front spot. Some people can't kick that far. Might be time for one more score here. Adams, he looked in trouble, but managed to slip the net. Edwards, Sarong, good use of hands. This for 2 in a row. He's got it, and they've pinched a break.
A few heads will start to drop soon if they can't turn the tide. They're right on the edge.
It's all gone to script for them so far. Plenty of work ahead, though, as we restart. The halftime siren sounds, and the players will retreat to the rooms with lots to contemplate. Reeves with a deft tap. Scott, terrific tackle. Good build-up. Himmelberg is so strong one-on-one.
Normally a reliable kick. Can he make this one count?
He's kicked it high.
This will be coming back. It's out on the full.
Goes laterally. Good thinking and good execution too. They're playing with purpose and poise. Quality delivery by foot. I've liked his game today. Adams. Away he goes. That's an aggressive handball. Cornelio. Adams. Greg Williams would have been proud of that one. Sarong. Who's at home? Good disciplined defence. You can't question his commitment. Boot to ball just in time. They must tidy up their kicking. Feeds it out. Adams. Sarong. Knew where the help was. Errant hand pass, and they've turned it over. That's not 15. Dow. In the clear on centre wing. His field kicking is normally first rate. Sarong takes an excellent grab. Newcomb dealt with the pressure. He's run into trouble. Misses the target, and it's out of play.
Gaz, what have you noticed down at ground level?
It'd be great to see both sides play a more adventurous brand of footy and go after the game. It's been a little dull today.
He'll feel that one. They can smell victory. Brown. They're huffing and puffing. This is good ball movement.
Relatively straightforward kick, but that's easy to say from here.
Going at his first, and he's got it.
They've got themselves a comfortable buffer, but there's still plenty of work to be done yet.
They've got their tails up now. Crunching tackle. Turns it over in the middle. Natanui. Walsh. Cornelio. Fends off well. By hand. Gorn. He's off target.
That could have just about put it out of their reach.
He's off. Mills goes towards half-back. Step ladder time. And they're away. Poor disposal. Keeps letting them down. They're a big chance here. Prestia marks. And this is in danger of becoming a rout. Walsh getting their handball game going. Gray. He's so good in close. Heads towards goal. But the kick is astray. A minor score.
An ugly-looking scoreboard should probably be looking even uglier.
Mills to bring it back in. He's got an option in the centre square. It's been that kind of day for them. They want ball, but they're not going to get it. Rucks go at it. This is great pressure footy. Reeves, solid tackle. Daniel. Himmelberg. Tony Modra would have been proud of that. Motlop. He ran into a brick wall. No prior, and we'll have a ball up. The two big men do battle. He shoots at goal. How's the kick? No good. Away he goes. Back into play. Honours the lead. You can see their confidence growing. Davis working hard and being rewarded. Some indirect ball movement here. Gee, they're playing well. Prestia just shoveled it out. Newcomb. Nice little give. He might have done better. Brown. Good hands. Look at him go. Slips free. This will be another one. Oh, they can do no wrong.
They're really opening them up, and right now they have no answers to the onslaught.
It's not over yet, but it might be soon. Rosie. They asked the question, but the umpire will have it. Reeves wins it. McAdooney. Good tackle. Jones. Scott. Stewart chops it off. Heads towards the half-forward flank. Longmire got to the right position and hung on.
He hasn't looked like missing so far, so I'll back him in here.
Has he got enough on it? Brown has a vice-like grip.
He's already got two on the board, and he's proving a real handful.
It's there!
He's just not giving the ball back, which makes it hard for any team.
We didn't expect this today, and you wonder how much bigger the margin might get. Caught. Dropped it like a hot potato.
He had prior opportunity.
Daniel in the middle. Rosie kicks to half forward. That play should have resulted in a shot at goal. That's a quality hand pass. Hearn. He's got support. Stewart. They're irrepressible at the moment. Longmire. Looking to extend this margin. Brown. Marks. Will he go the bomb?
They just haven't had an answer for him, nor many of his teammates, to be fair.
He's going for it. I think he's dobbed it. It's a magnificent kick.
So important to get reward for effort. On that occasion, the finish matched the quality of the work upfield.
Credit to those home fans who are still here. This has been a horror show.
Let's head down to Gary Lyon on the boundary.
The only interest left in this one is the final margin, unless something remarkable happens. When you're getting beaten like this, you've got to look for positives wherever you can find them. You can never just write a game off and say it's not our day. You have to get something out of it.
Thanks for those observations, Gary, as we get back underway.
Stewart can run and carry. Goes long. Franklin on the end of it. They are cutting them up with their ball movement.
That was great use of the body. He's so hard to beat in those situations.
It's on the way, and there's another nail in the coffin.
He's just too good at the moment. It's been a quality key forwards game.
The scoreboard's about to fall over. It's so lopsided. Newcomb, Prestia. He'll be sore in the morning. Longmire. He's going for home. And why wouldn't he with a finish like that?
It's one thing to be outclassed, but this is starting to get a real stench about it.
Everything they've touched has turned to gold today. Newcomb, Prestia. That's a give-up. Not his finest moment. They've got winners all over the park. Walsh handballs it to nobody. pushes him away. Keeps it low. This is a joy to watch.
He's 3 from 3. Can he maintain a perfect record?
There goes the kick, and he's put it through.
They've got no answers for him. He's too big, too strong, too good.
It's been a great duel between the two big men. Prestia, Longmire. He's put them to the sword today, and that's number 5.
Been a terrific performance from the big key forward. 5 goals now.
The big men fly. Newcomb sharks it, manages to find a teammate.
He'll take something special, but maybe it's that kind of day.
It's online. Will it have the carry? Reeves tries to spike it out of the danger zone.
Gets it to safety.
Marchbank brings it back in. Hardigan has found some space. Not a lot of positives today. Dow. This might be a chance for the high flyers. Motlock playing for pride now. Davis is a rock in defence. No short options, so he'll roost it long down the line. Longmire. Stewart gives him a good old-fashioned don't argue. He's everywhere at the moment. Natanui puts his teammate under the pump. Newcomb, Danaher. That'll work. Gives the handball away. Prestia. Franklin. It's a goal.
This has got a real stench about it. You never like to accuse a side of giving up, but this has clearly gone in the too hard basket.
Rosie. He's stopped in his tracks. Reeves. They've worked it well. How's the entry? Motlock. Curtis. Going at his second. He's off target.
That was a promising build-up and deserved a better finish.
Hearn brings it back in. They're a pleasure to watch. Incisive handball. That's almost worth a kick. Stewart can run with the footy. He's wrapped up. Gray met solidly. Great tackling technique there. Good ruck work. Newcomb got to get it forward now. Danaher, he's suddenly a popular man. Prestia can get it and go. It's a goal.
Well, what more can you say? We're running out of superlatives here.
Reeves showing his skills. Rosie, will the umpire pluck a free kick? They're hungry for more. Gorn, that one was always his.
This would give him a shot of confidence.
Kicks it goal, and that's travelling straight over the goal umpire's hat.
Well, it's one thing to take the contested mark, but another to have the composure to finish off your good work.
Dow. They need a mark. Hearn had it and lost it. They'll need to be more careful than that. Kicks to centre wing. Sarong. Up and under. Franklin gets to the front spot.
This is going to have to be a terrific kick, but he's certainly capable.
That'll go close. I tell you what, it's better than close. It's a goal.
Anything seems possible for them today. They are having a day out.
Natanui has rucked tirelessly. Prestia, he's got under that one. That's a strong mark.
He's got it right where you want it. No excuses not to finish the job.
No trouble at all.
Probably not a lot the defender could have done there. Sometimes you've just got to take your medicine.
What a result. They'll be ecstatic about this. Franklin drops into the hole and marks.
It's all just a bit easy at the moment. They're getting the ball inside 50 under, not nearly enough pressure.
Number 7 if he's successful. He's putting on a clinic.
10 goals in a quarter. You don't see that very often. They've given them a hiding.
Natanui slaps it out. Prestia absorbs the pressure. That sloppy play, and it could come back to bite. Davis takes an excellent grab. Gives it everything. Marchbank went bang. Hardigan will keep coming. Brown burns off the tackle. Well played. It's there.
You've got to love a big bag of goals, except with the opposing coach.
100-point wins don't come along very often, but that is the case today. They'll enjoy the review of this match.